How's it going, guys? Welcome. Come in. Holy crap. Technical difficulties, I tell you. I'm supposed to start a half hour ago. Everything loves not working on my computer. I constantly find myself having to fucking reinstall. I uninstall and reinstall shit. This thing is on its last legs. I'm sure a new processor and a new solid state drive will keep it going a little bit longer, but hell knows I can't fucking afford it right now, so let's get this streaming thing going and see if we can maybe get there. I don't know. But anyway. Of course, I'm here to play some Ecco the Dolphin. Is my fucking... No. Like, of course my fucking capture card isn't working. It's fucking tradition that it fucking not work. It's gotta fucking freeze up every single fucking day. Can't work. Why would you fucking work? That'd be fucking ridiculous. How are we doing? Is it going? Is it staying going? That's what really matters. Couldn't care less if it's going. Is it gonna keep going? If it keeps fucking freezing up, that means I gotta fuck around with it and plug it in and unplug it and all that stupid shit. But anyway, hello everybody. Welcome, Kick. Shit, forgot to close my door again. Although it's not like there's a whole bunch of lights in that window today, so honestly, I think it's a little less bright with it open. But anyway, just out of habit, we're gonna do that anywho. Alright. Am I still going? Hello? Thank you. So far, capture card's sticking with me. I'm always worried, man. Always worried. We're gonna put the password in here so I can get back to where I was. So glad that a game with passwords actually is useful. Like passwords are of use. R-U-N run. LA. Never been. Here it's an alright place. A lot of people have complaints about it too, though. There we go. Okay. Dark water, isn't? Why is it blue? Pretty sure in this world everything's supposed to be red. Hell, look at the thumbnail on Facebook and that's exactly what it's supposed to be, but for some reason it's blue right now. Alright, I'll die once and then it'll be red again. I don't know how to feel about this. Alright, we got some jellyfish. Looking for secret tunnels and secret passageways, because Lord knows they're always here with no clear indication as to what the hell or why the frig it's a secret passage. I don't know where the hell I'm going, but down seems to be the route. I am running out of air, man. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, this is an air spot. Yeah, dog. Still makes no goddamn sense, but I'll take it. Ow. Oh, don't I love playing this. Oh, come on. Alright, that's a gate. Clearly we're gonna need... What's that? Oh, it's a volcano. Thought it was some weird creature. I mean, come on, man. What is all this shit? Yeah, you think you can... What? How are you not the key? Bitch, please. Oh, it's a shield. That'll do. That'll do. Take it, buddy. Take it. That should allow me to get through here. Yeah, it did. I have no friggin' clue what they want from me, though. This is a maze. This game actually keeps getting more maze-like. Another fucking... I don't want to fight that thing. That thing's awful. Oh, I can just sneak by him. Well, then why the fuck don't I do that? Ah! See, that's the color it's supposed to be. God damn, man. This game. Going great. I'll figure it out, though. Oh, this thing. Oh my god, I fucking hate this enemy. Oh, thank god I got away easy enough. You suck, you stupid dolphin. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Ah, the fuck, dude. Alright, there's a shield here. Yeah, right up here. No? Wasn't this where the shield was? No, that's an air spot. Right, this is the air pocket. Alright, shield's down a little lower, clearly. Yeah, boy. Oh, that was what the fuck with that stupid fucking shell? Give me the fucking shield, god damn it. Get through, you stupid porpoise! Oh, I fucking hate this fucking dolphin! Useless turd! You're a useless turd! There's the key. Hurry up. Yield. Oh my god. Oh my. Just can't get a break. The fuck? I hate this fucking game. I hate all its stupid fucking bullshit. Yep, this is a great start to the day. Ooh. And here I was hoping that I would be able to get in a fucking stream of only up today, get to try that game out, because everybody seems to be having a whole lot of fun playing it. Looks like fun to me, anyway. Fuck this fucking stupid piece of shit game. God fucking damn it. But it's been a busy day, not gonna lie. Whether it's cooking, or what the fuck, where did you fucking come from? Fuck, I fucking hate those fucking things. Goddamn fucking trilobites. Alright, I gotta hurry up and go get the key. Hurry. What the fuck? I gotta go up. I'm never gonna have enough time. I'm gonna lose the shield. And then I'm never gonna make it back. Because shit's gonna squeeze me against the wall and it's an insta-death, which is a load of fucking bullshit! Is there another way around, maybe? No, of course there isn't. Of course there isn't. You must go the death road. That is your only option. That was totally me. I picked the single worst time to fucking scooch on through there. And I paid the price. That's good stuff. I fucking love it. Rhyming Christmas. Are you fucking kidding? Like, I don't understand how when I want to make a jump, I can't make it to save my life, but then you go and pull that kind of stupid fucking bullshit like that without any fucking effort whatsoever. This game is incredibly frustrating in that way. You will die. And those are all permadeaths too, so those all died for good. Oh, Jesus! I fucking hate this game. fucking hate this game! This game! Fuck off, god fucking damn it. And thank you so much to my two followers. What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? My two faithful followers on Kick. I don't know if it's the same two people all the time, but there's always, at the very least, two people watching, and it is greatly appreciated. I see you and I appreciate you and everything that you do for me. This is probably not where I wanted to go. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely use that while I got it. God! Why the fuck, you stupid fucking dolphin! I'm sitting there just fucking pressing attack over and over and over and over again, and he fucking just floats there like a fucking simpleton. Fuck you, you stupid fucking goddamn stupid seahorse. Oh my god, there's so many of them, and somehow I made it through. Not that that was of any use to me. Oh, there's another key here. Okay. Still am pretty much fucked. This one, the last one got. Yeah, dude. Oh shoot, the missus is calling. My phone's on silent. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to take off for a while. I am going to leave the stream running, but it's going to be on the Be Right Back screen for quite a while because the missus got herself stranded with some friends because she wanted to go fucking pick strawberries down in the country. And their beater unfortunately couldn't make it there, and now they're stranded, so I've got to go to the rescue. So, I am sorry, and by all means, feel free to take off and do your own thing, because unfortunately I still don't have any kind of entertainment set up for the Be Right Back screen, but I'm gonna have to be gone for a while, so it's gonna be on the break screen for Lord knows how long. Could be a half hour, I don't know. But I will be back, and I will keep playing this. I will see you guys then. Alright. I finally made it back. Hello, name Soom. It's very nice to see you. Sorry for being on break screen for God knows how long.
He was rescuing us.
I had some friends and the missus stranded, so I had to go to the rescue, because I've been stranded too many times myself with no help, and I ain't fucking leaving anybody in that situation. But that's why we've been on the pause screen for so long. So thank you, everybody, for sticking around. Gosh, I can't believe how awesome you guys are. Holy cow. I mean, I don't even know if I'd stick around for that long, but I'd at least go check out some other streams or something. So thank you. You guys are all awesome. Super fucking awesome. Yeah, no, honestly, and with how wet it is, there's flash flooding going on all of a sudden. I was hydroplaning doing 50 kilometers per hour, which is like, what, 20 miles per hour? Like, fucking slow as balls, dude. Actually, it's not even that. Fuck, it's not even 10. It's like 12. Less than 10. I don't know. I don't calculate miles per hour. I'm sorry. I'm Canadian. Yeah, heard that. I'm like, these are the only ones. That's why I had to go get them. Anyway, we're here. We're back at Darkwater. I smell like shit. Give me a second to put on some fucking deodorant, because I can't smell that all day.
Not like the space needed ones. Yeah, sure.
I love you too.
Say how it's
The
great.
only thing about it is that, like, literally the only reason I didn't take those fucking is here in St. John and sell them. So why not just go to the market here in St. John? Buy strawberries. Alright. I'm running out of air already. Okay. It was probably me. Sounds good. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I only took mine off because I'm used to it. Like I said, it's wet everywhere. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Alright, let's see here. Listen, I don't itch. Get a fuck away from me, you stupid little horn fuckers. Give me that air. Alright. But we're back, we're playing the game. We're alive, we survived the flood. Fucking trilobites! Oh, I fucking hate these things! Also hate this game. But I've said that enough times, you guys know that. Alright, give this another shot. I gotta remember what I'm doing here. I was only just figuring it out when Alyssa called, and it's a good thing I noticed too, because my phone was on silent. Because that's what I do while I'm streaming, even though I told her to call me in case anything happened. And my dumbass didn't put my audio back on. Ah, fuck you, Trilobite! Trilobite! I love some cranberry, that's for sure. Ah, I got him. Ah, I fucking got him. Fuck that dude. Yes. Thank you. Oh, it's plenty cold. Plenty cold indeed.
I tried to drink those fucking rum things that they gave you, those ones.
Hmm. Isn't that what black flies are? No, they're vodka.
Yeah, there's black fly from punch.
Oh, yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, it was awful.
It wasn't awful, it was just too sweet.
I gagged trying to finish the second one. Same. No. It's the same stuff in the same bottle. This says 40% in the one that I just bought for 35.
Oh,
Exact same thing, same label, same.
oh yeah. And that, yes, that could easily be that they meant to filter it out to 40 and it ended up filtering too much alcohol out, so they literally had to label it like that. It's hard to say. Die, stupid trilobite. God damn you.
I've heard a lot of like junkie type people argue and say that just because a bottle says 40 doesn't mean that it's 50.
Oh no, that's nonsense. No, that is absolute nonsense. It is super well regulated and super strict.
that batch.
Yeah.
That's what. Every
Yeah.
batch they take something.
Every batch. Yep.
Fucking throw it out.
And that, yeah, I mean,
Taste it.
there is still variance for, like, per bottle from a batch. So, yes, you could see a shift of anywhere from, like, 1 to 5%, but that's about it. And even then, like, 5% is a big margin for alcohol.
Yeah, it is. Like people are trying to tell me shots are strong or weaker than 6%. Like, no, what it says is what it is.
Yes. Like,
Stand with scientific.
very damn close. Again, there is a margin of error, but very damn close.
What I have bought batches of hard liquor that some of them are what I refer to as a bug spray.
Oh,
It tastes like fucking.
but that's the thing, that's not always extra alcohol. That can also just be bad mash and stuff.
You like hummus? Are you hummus, dude?
Yeah, I love hummus.
Like the hummus bread.
Dude, haven't I told you enough times?
Don't really do that. Okay. Oh, dark gray ones. No, that's fine.
Ooh, Vulcanus.
My
Vulcanus.
dark gray and the light gray. Those ones are real small for me.
Oh, we got some air. Come back down here and kill this tree Levite. Oh my god. Not if I get stuck in here like this. No, I won't. Oh my god.
The taco salad, I'm not playing right now.
Oh, somehow I magically killed him. Ah, get the fuck away from me.
Very small amount of taco chips.
Oh, sometimes they underpack.
Like 3 chips.
No, and that's what I mean. Sometimes they definitely underpack. And especially like a taco salad, the
Main ingredient.
yeah, the corn chips is yes, the main ingredient is your lettuce. The corn chips are still just like an extra, right?
Oh, you might drink it. It's like the second ingredient.
No, sir. No, sir.
Let the salad.
No. I'm sorry, man, but you don't know how to make a taco salad. man. No, they have very little corn chips in them.
Ones that kind of like
It's all lettuce, tomato, ground beef. Then there's a little bit of fucking corn chips in there.
no, it's just what it is. For flavor, it's just that's the way it goes. You know, we can always go up for at least the next 2 weekends. They're gonna be still doing this the Saturday picking. They're doing Saturday picking for Sunday, and they don't have much for a treat.
Oh, this game is too shitty for one-hit kills like that. This game sucks way too much for one-hit kills like that. Dude.
Vehicles, you know, can't find the.
My leg. This is this damn game. This game is way too shit to have something that kills you in one hit, but god damn it, they fucking did it. Why? Why would you go for that one when you were far closer to the one on the right? Fucking stupid fucking dolphin. Here and get some oxygenus. Get down here and avoid the trilobite. Pepperone. That shield. Oh, let's get out of here. Come on. Alright, we can sneak by this guy. Ow, normally we can anyway. Okay. Oh, frick the shit! What? Overrun the lead to you too. I mean, you can. I can. But I mean, vodka and cranberry go together. They always have. But, yeah. Tartness works in perfectly that alcohol burn.
Just Eves.
Yes, shit. No, this is my buddy Chris. Hello, hello. He's not a huge fan of the camera, but now we need the ashtray, so that's just the way it goes. Alright. Yeah. Hey! Name soon says hello, Chris. Name soon. So here's the story behind this. When I was playing Abe's Odyssey. Oh, the map! Why does the map work? Yeah, you're fine.
It's like it was 3.
Yes, sir. But yeah, no, when I was playing Abe's Odyssey, all of a sudden Name Soon came to say hello, and then come to find out that he's the world record holder of every speed run of fucking Abe's Odyssey and of the sequel. I think you hold the record for all runs, right? Like any percentage, 100%, hardcore. He's got them all. So yeah, I've got a world record holder that thankfully is... He comes into like all my streams, is the coolest dude in the world, and like I even started watching his streams for a couple of weeks before I finally realized that his name, like his Twitch tag, Name Soon, it's Moose Man, backwards. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, you do have a few records, man. Holy cow. I was thinking it too, but no, he's from Wales.
Oh.
Yeah. No, and that he's got me interested in trying some speed running for that kind of stuff. So Abe's Exodus, the sequel, should be here sometime soon, so I'll be playing that soon. Takes some people a lot longer. I just like Moose. Yeah, no, Moose are fucking great, man. Moose are the best. I mean, being Canadian, you know, you get a real appreciation for them, especially when you're fucking standing next to one that's bigger than the size of a fucking minivan. And that is not an exaggeration. Like, I know that sounds ridiculous. Like, some of them get so gigantic. It is terrifying. Still fucking cool. But, like, one of the deadliest creatures in Canada is a moose. Especially if you're up north. Then they're, like, super territorial, hungry, pissed off, defensive, and if they see you, they'll charge you. Like, so fucking don't see one up north. But anyway, they're a lovely creature, and down here, when you just see them in your backyard, they're very peaceful, beautiful, docile bovine.
Gun shop, he asked for a moose gun. He wants to kill the biggest.
He wants a big old gun that's gonna drop it in a hurry. Well, I mean, it's like trying to hunt bison, right? Like, unfortunately, most of the bison and the buffalo were almost completely fucking extinct. Thankfully, they weren't. But very, very, very fucking close. And we don't need to get into how disgusting the story of that is, because it is. But yeah, no, I mean, fuck, dude. You can shoot a bison like 4 times with a fucking 50 cal and the fucker still keeps running.
Have you ever seen the pictures of, so I don't know what time period.
The piles.
Piles?
Yeah, oh yeah. Mountains of bison, dude. It wasn't for fun. It wasn't for fun. It was actually literally, and this is why I didn't want to get into the story, it was literally to cripple the indigenous people.
Yeah.
Like, that was the point, was they got the military to mass fucking murder these fucking beautiful creatures just because it was one of the main sources of life for indigenous people, and they could better fucking manipulate them and control them in that way.
Yeah, that's
And again, it gets far more complicated and disgusting than that, too. But anyway, I didn't even mean to do this. Oh, crap. Die. Why won't you die? Why the fuck won't you die? Okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there slowly but surely. This will just be another stream of me struggling on one fucking level for 2 fucking hours, but that's okay. The main thing is we're making progress, baby. Slowly but surely, I don't even need to go up here, so why the fuck is that? Oh, that's good fucking liquor. I mean, it's a mixed drink, but whatever. That thing, this. That's true, you don't even work.
panicking mission. Oh. Part of the panic process.
Alright. We got a key. Can we make it back? That's the fucking question.
My own personal experience is when she starts panicking, I first check to see if there's a call, and then she checks her salt up. Part of the system. So I think we're fine.
This game is hard enough without instant death. Of course, I've said that enough times now. But it's true, damn it.
So you have on the stuff?
No. So the main thing is that like, and this would happen in most Sega Genesis games, but like, I'll show you here as soon as I get back to them. So you have all these enemies, which of course hurt you, right? You hit them, you scream, pain. But you get down here to a certain point, and then there's these things. Where are you? You're around here somewhere. I know you are. Hang on. There's some down here. Right here. Yeah. So that little
They
fucker.
fire it out like that.
But not just that. When it squeezes you between the wall, insta-death. Doesn't matter how much life you have. And like I said, this game is more than hard enough without insta-death. Way more than hard enough. But thankfully, just yesterday, I realized that you don't have to attack things like with a charge. If you hit attack and echo, because there's attack button which is B and echo which is A, if you hit them at the same time, your echo does damage. Like it actually becomes your attack. And I've been struggling for like days of streaming when I finally realized that. See? Just a sec. I gotta get close enough to see. I can just use my echo to kill them. And like again, I struggled for so long before I finally figured that out. And then there's shit like the controls just not wanting to fucking work properly. That was me. It wasn't the controls. Yeah. Stupid heel.
You're only
Spikes.
damage that you can put out.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's not a great amount of damage either. But at the same time, consistency this game has not, right? So, like, sometimes in one... What the fuck? Oh, no. Don't... Fuck off! Oh, this broken piece of shit! Ah!
Caught.
Yep, literally can't do anything. Can't even die. Because it's not even hurting me on the thing that it is absolutely... Nope. I've now got to reset. It's okay, I've got the password to get to this level, but like, I have to reset. Oh, no, sorry, I can wait for the air to run out. I can die that way. One up!
At least you can suffocate.
Thank God.
Suffocation is usually the key to any stressful situation.
No, it's true.
Suffocation.
Just ask,
Suffocated.
well, ask a 6-year-old. Fucking, you have too bad of a day, just start holding your breath, and all of a sudden you get what you want.
Pretty tasty little things out.
Yeah, no, I love it.
You know, freaked me out, so I bought a pack of these today at the grocery store. They were $13,
Yeah.
but at the liquor store, they're $13.99.
Yeah. And that for sure. I mean,
There's fixed alcohol prices. How does that make sense?
well, I mean, the main thing just being is that, like, anybody can get away with anything that they want to. But the other thing being is
The
that
liquor store, or the grocery store is the first person I've ever heard in history undercutting the liquor store prices.
yeah, because it's the liquor commission, and technically that's where they get it from, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So,
They still get it from the same warehouse, same thing, same, it's the same shit. But
it's always hard to say, because, I mean, at the same
you're never
time,
allowed to undercut an enemy liquor.
but again, the liquor, the money goes back to the liquor commission, right? It's just this, and it's the same thing with tobacco prices, right? You can't sell any lower than what the tobacco prices are set at.
Mhm.
However, the tobacco company themselves, same as the liquor commission, can offer you, the retailer, a discount that you can, if you so choose, pass on to your customers, right? And I imagine it would be the exact same thing with the liquor commission. I'm not sure, because I've definitely worked more in tobacco than alcohol, but back
But the alcohol price is regulated. So if you buy,
so is tobacco.
but if you buy R&R in one store, it's the same price you buy it
No, it fucking isn't. Like, sorry, it never has been, so...
off the shelf.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Whether you go to the liquor store or whether you go to a liquor agent, you will find different prices all over the place.
on certain quantities of product. I'm talking about
No. On one fucking unit, you will find plenty of different prices, bud. And that is 100% correct. And the same thing, just the exact same as tobacco retailers and the actual tobacco
my
companies.
first experience with it up until the stage that one today.
No.
Price of 13.
No. Again, man, Nan's, fucking all sorts of places. Liquor agents are always getting deals. Constantly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And if they want to, they can pass it on to the customer. Or they can keep it for themselves. It's up to them. Fucking games, fucking hate these fucking trilobites too. Fucking... Thank you. Right, now I need some oxygen. But yeah, no, that they definitely, again, same as tobacco, the companies themselves will offer them a discount, and if they so choose, they can pass it on to the customer. And like I said, man, I can promise you, you can go compare just 2 different shelves right now at an agent and an MB Liquor, and you will find different prices. And yes, some of them will be lower than MB Liquor. A lot of them are going to be higher. You know that. That's all right. And it also just mainly looks like it, right? No, and that's the thing. It really doesn't cover that much of the frame. As a matter of fact, I've got to back rate the fuck up just to be in frame because I lifted up my camera a lot higher than I usually have it. Show my Canada flag back there. Showing the support for Canada Day coming up tomorrow. And also showing the disrespect to Canada for tomorrow because it's not Canada Day, it's Indigenous Day. So fuck Canada. Sorry, but give it back. I'm not even Indigenous. And I have the fucking common sense and the wherewithal to tell y'all to give it the fuck back. No, the routes in this level, you won't have to take the path where the giant seahorse is. Oh yeah, no, I know I don't need to take the path of the giant seahorse. Trust me, I've gone both ways. It's the fact that I'm half playing the game and half making conversations. But thank you very much, LJL Chess. Is that like Lil Chess? Because I remember when you subbed, and I don't remember. And yeah, those giant seahorses are a pain, dude. But that one, you can actually sneak right by that one too if you're careful. I have discovered. I found out I was wasting my time in a couple different ways, but I mean that's me. That's my play style. You know me. I love to waste time in a video game. But I'm getting there. I don't actually think I'm that close to finishing the game, but ooh, yeah, snap.
See, it's not too spicy.
More creamy and sweet
Yeah.
than it is spicy, honestly.
I'd say spicy.
Okay, LJL are the initials. Nice. Awesome, man. I always loved chess, like, from the time I was a little kid, right into, like, kindergarten, first grade, and they started, like, the chess club in my school. Well, they didn't start it, but, like, I had my introduction to it. I always really, really liked it. My brain doesn't work that way. And I know it can with enough practice, but honestly, I just never played enough, and I also didn't have any friends that were enough into it. And even myself, I'm not as into it as I was when I was a kid, so unfortunately, I never got any good at it, but chess is dope, man. Fucking love chess. Jesus. Man's trying to kill me. I've been watching a bunch of guys on Kick, and I think I found, like, the coolest group of people, like, on Kick, like, the coolest group of streamers you possibly could. And a lot of people on Kick have, like, a daily stream, or a daily sub count of, like, how many people have subscribed to their channel, like, to them that day. And this one guy that I follow, Blocking, I was just watching him for quite a while, and then I looked up in the corner and I realized that instead of a daily sub count, he had a daily dab count, and I was like, yeah! And I pretty much wanted to sub just for that. Yeah, he was great, man. Fucking great. No, like I said, they're a really cool group too, but, well. But yes, I thank you very much for the advice, LJL, because by all means, I am not great at this game. I'm not great at most games, but I definitely appreciate a little bit of guidance as far as it goes, mainly just because I'm doing most of this blind. I've had this game since I was about 7 years old, but I never really got past level 4 or 5. Like, straight up, never even made it to the ice zone as a kid. So, yeah. That tells you how not so good at this game I am. Echo Jr., on the other hand, I beat that in like an hour. And unfortunately, I do not have the tides of time. Murky! What up, babe? How you doing? Oh, my favorite little horny guy. Gal? I don't even know. I never even asked. But I love that somebody is just about as horny as I am. That's fantastic. Wait, I don't need to go this way. That's literally what LJL was just telling me. Yes, oh, we're good. We're good. Why am I going the wrong way? What in the fuck? What? God, I hate those shells, man. Maybe I was in the right spot. I'll be honest. I've gone the seahorse route so many times. It's super good to see you, Murky. My green screen gift? I have a green screen gift? What? Oh, yeah. Like, my only friend is here today. It's pretty fucking cool. And it's not to say I don't have other friends, but I, like, never see any of them. Except for Daniel, who tunes in on Facebook from time to time. He's probably one of the only other friends that I see on a somewhat regular basis. Basis. But, yeah. No, I spend most of my time locked up in her. Oh, you thought he was the... That's fucking great, dude. Now I gotta get a green screen just so I can put up a green screen gift. Or just put up a green screen gift. Hey, Murky! No, and honestly, man, it's for what it is and the way that the social like ecosystem has like developed in the past few decades. Funny enough that like I've avoided online gaming and shit for so long, but like it's the only place that I can find any genuine people anymore. Like trying to meet people in real life and trying to hang out with people in real life just doesn't even seem to work out. Whereas, like, through the connection of the internet, you can find really fucking cool people. And I know I'm super tardy to the party even saying that, but, like, shut them all out of my life due to mental illness. And, you know, I can totally respect that because that's a big thing, too. A big reason that I don't see a lot of my friends or people that I would call my friends is because of my own social anxieties and that kind of stuff. I wouldn't directly call it mental illness because it's not diagnosed, and I just don't, you know, I don't feel right saying that kind of thing if the doctor hasn't actually decided that that's what it is. But yeah, I mean, I struggle with my own forms of social anxiety, and just in general, I find it very difficult to go and hang out with people and make friends in the first place. So, you know, and then like even that sense that like after a while of not hanging out, there's like this weird, almost like a resentment, which I certainly try not to hold, but like it's this nagging in the back of my head type of deal where it just makes it that much harder and awkward to hang out with people that you haven't hung out with in a really long time. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people that really kind of, except for a couple of exceptions, you know, when I hang out with a friend that I haven't seen in years, it's just awkward. Whereas some people get that feeling of like, it's like no time has passed. It's like, no, not for me, dude. Like, it's pretty much only ever anything but only ever awkward. It's pretty bad. So yeah, I had to shut out a lot of people for that kind of reason. And also, I was a pretty bad kid who did all sorts of bad things, hung out with bad people, and did a lot of bad substances. So there's lots of people that I had to cut out of my life for those reasons as well. So, unfortunately, you know, it's just the way it goes sometimes. Could you please just go in a straight line? Even though I'm pretty sure this is not where I want to go, as LJL has told me. In my past, I told him my Abe records, then they... See, and that's kind of what I mean, too, is that, like, it has definitely gotten to a point where like we don't share any of the same interests anymore or that kind of stuff. Or more to the fact that like as soon as you're met with that attitude of them not giving a shit about anything that you're doing, and then all of a sudden they start talking about what they're talking about, like you should give a damn. I mean that feels pretty shitty in general. I don't know why. Alright, so let's sneak by this guy because we can. Oh, yeah, boy! And then this is exactly why I shouldn't be going this way! Because there's more shells to insta-kill me on this path. Alright. Hmm?
Liquor store, they have mystery sour.
That sounds awesome. Dude, are you kidding? What sour...
For me, personally.
What sour candy... Yeah, but what sour candy didn't have a mystery flavor? Yeah, I know. But that's all I'm saying. It's a... Sourpuss is a fucking candy spirit. It's a candy spirit. And that's all I'm saying is that every...
I want to have surprise candy.
But then why the fuck would you want sourpuss in the first place? That's my drink.
I walked by the fucking shelf, they had mystery sour.
I fucking love sour pussy.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, dude, yeast infection right in my face. I'm kidding. I think that's disgusting too. Not a big fan of sourdough. Anywho, what? This thing feels broken as hell. Cause like, I'm pretty sure my finger wasn't anywhere near the button. Alright, see you in a bit, LJL. I'll be here. I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. And tomorrow, I'm probably after stream, I'm probably just gonna take like a nap for a while. And I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna start at midnight, but I plan on just doing streaming all day. I'm not gonna necessarily call it a 24-hour stream, but I do plan on just streaming all day for Canada Day tomorrow. So who knows what the fuck we'll be doing, because there's going to be some different stuff. I might do some singing, playing games, obviously. I will probably also do some cooking, because I normally do a cooking video, which I still have one to edit and post for tomorrow, but I still might actually just do some cooking live. I don't know. Although, as far as the cooking live goes, that's probably going to have to be something that everybody has to catch on TikTok, if you're going to catch it. And just because I'm going to need the versatility of using my phone to move from one place to another, which easier done on TikTok. Oh yeah, no, and honestly, I might even spend a little bit of my stream just watching you stream it soon. I mean, honestly. And mostly because I've been loving watching the streams as of late, and I am trying to learn. You know, I'm trying to get somewhat of an idea of, you know, the layout of Abe's Exodus. I realize you've mostly been doing an any percentage lately, so it's like, it's zooming by a lot of it. But that's probably what I'm going to do for the first run anyway. Because like I said, I will try to learn some speed running. I didn't actually, did you stream today? Because I've been so friggin' busy. I meant to tune in and ask you about some of your setup for timing and stuff. No, okay, good, because, well, not necessarily good, but at least I didn't miss it, because, again, I did want to pop in and just ask you about some of the software you're using or sources that you're using for the timing and everything, like the different sections of the game. I'd also really like to give this a shot for speedrunning, but that's going to take a bit and a little bit of practice. But honestly, I think I'd like to just go through quite a few Sega games as far as speedruns go, because, like I said, as a kid, played most of these, and my playstyle has always been run in headstrong. Everything that I beat when I was a kid, I beat it fast. And then speedrunning became a thing, and then for some reason I stopped doing that, but I still had the same stupid habit of just running in headstrong to something before I even know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, and I think it would be too, and that, especially this one. Like I said, the past few streams, I've really noticed that Ecco the Dolphin, like, has some serious potential to be speedrun, like, really, really well. And I mean, that's without me discovering any exploits or any, like, major glitches or anything, but just that aspect of, like, there are ways to play this game so you can avoid just about everything. If you take the right path, you can go really quickly. So that might be fun. Also, probably one of the ones that I have the most experience speedrunning would be Sonic 2. Although I am quite certain that the speedrun community of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is way out of reach for me. But I still might check it out at least and see, you know, what the community looks like. And I don't necessarily need to break any records either, so I might still do it anyway and see where I clock in, right? Oh, that's awesome. I love that you love Sonic 2. I do have a really old stream. I wouldn't suggest watching it because I'm pretty sure the audio is shit. But yeah, on YouTube I do have... this guy. But yeah, on YouTube I have a pretty old stream of me doing Sonic 2 because it is one of the first games that I did. Because it was one of the first Sega games that I ever owned. So yeah. Yeah. My God. Juice is live again. Is that man ever gonna stop streaming? Holy shit. Yeah. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Oh, I don't need to save. Why would I save? Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go back. Alright, I need air. Woo. I wouldn't mind. A little. It is really sweet and creamy by all means, but it would be nice to cut it. Of what?
That's straight. Yeah,
Oh, straight. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, what the fuck are you talking? I thought we were just getting started. Like,
no,
Alright. Trilobite! I got him. Got that little fucker. Yeah. Hey, do you guys know the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean?
What the fuck hurt?
I never let a garbanzo bean on my face.
Yeah.
Murphy, you'll like that one.
I don't know what the fucking word bean is. Anyway.
They're the same thing. That is the joke, is that a chickpea and a garbanzo bean are actually the same thing, right? So when you ask what's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean, some smartass is gonna be like, actually they're the same thing, and you're like,
It's like my pork yams and sweet potato.
and you're just like, no, I've never let a garbanzo bean on my face.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm out of air again. I'm letting myself die. This is good stuff. Excellent gameplay. Fucking sick footage. Everybody's loving this stream.
You like that?
There we go. Fix it up a bit. You like that?
Like you're some sort of American.
Oh, Jesus, man.
You're on one.
I put on so many different accents while I'm fucking playing games. Like,
But
I'm...
Brooklyn is in New York City.
Oh, for sure, dude. Are you kidding me? My favorite Americans are right here on the East Coast with me, dude.
Yeah,
Like, absolutely. Maine. Maine is one of my favorites.
You don't sound rough.
We go to Friday, Saturday, Monday, Sunday, Tuesday. Nah, man, up in Maine, they're great, all right. They sit there, they're fucking, you mouth off, they'll deck you. Like, I love Maine, dude. That's like the...
No, Maine's just American.
Well, pretty much, but that's why I say, like, they're really, like, the closest to us. Monday, Tuesday. And that's a joke by Bob Marley, the comedian, who is from Maine. Like, that's not me trying to be, like, just prejudiced against people from Maine. That's a literal joke from a guy from Maine, so don't get mad at me.
Yeah.
But no, like Massachusetts, fucking, are you kidding me? Fucking, I grew up with Adam Sandler. I love Massachusetts. I love the fucking Boston accent. This shit's amazing. Fucking New York. Goddamn, every movie and every fucking comic book, everything that we grew up with was set in New York. And not just New York, but New York City.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Exactly. Everything.
Very first media, which is from New York.
New York itself, exactly.
Half of New York.
Right here in St. John. Most of our buildings, most of our original fucking brick buildings that weren't burnt down in the St. John fire,
New York.
no, they're Bostonian. They are like
Same architecture.
Exactly. Boston architecture right here in New Brunswick. Like, and that's especially here in St. John. Fucking it's because the support city of New Brunswick, right? So, but yeah, lovely spot. Sorry for my rambling. I'm drinking, I'm smoking, I'm doing all the things bad kids should do and good kids shouldn't. I don't know what the fuck that phrase was, so please don't ask me.
Like the only thing I like what was done,
The evolution of dads.
evolved.
Evolve.
The evolution evolved to somebody smoking a dab pen on the end of it.
Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it?
Oh, get right in there.
And you see that? The evolution of man up until he gets up to that fucking vape dab pen.
That's all that
thing.
fucking shitty cheap. Woo! Dab, babe.
Yeah, I know it's
The store closes in,
At 9:30, so get going. There's 15 minutes.
45.
10, actually 20, but.
No, it's 9:30.
9:30.
Yeah, it closes at 9:30 here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they like weird times, let me tell you.
Holiday. Yeah.
That too. Watch out, because tomorrow's Canada Day. We going to the canoes. Woo! Yeah, actually, a dry patch would be the smart time.
Yeah.
I'll be here, man. I'm not going anywhere.
I don't know, I'm just, the women are nagging,
It's more than nagging. They're right. They're right.
and I'm taking inventory right now.
They're right.
So you expect next year's, alright?
Yes, all the ice is yours. I don't fucking buy ice. You know I don't buy ice. Yeah, that's probably the only time we've used your ice. Yes, sir. She also wants to get there before the store closes. It's sensible. Okay, I'm gonna go the right way. Hey, jail. Welcome back. Good to see you, man. Of course, I am assuming, so, you know, don't take my assumption too seriously. There's my back and forth getting me pretty much screwed over. At least these are perma-killed now. Oh, that one wasn't. But the first two were. Will this one perma-kill it? Nope. One more time. Can we get a perma-kill? God damn it. Just doesn't want to give me that perma-kill. Alright. We're fine. We should not waste our air anyway. Ah, stupid eel. That is an eel, right? I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be. Alright.
Yeah, it's an
You think I would have learned this by now? Nice. That's awesome, because that name soon just talked about how it was one of the first games you ever played on Mega Drive, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2, that is. It was ours. Like, for me and my brother, that was when we got the Mega Drive, or the Genesis as we knew it. Our console specifically came with a pack with Tin Head and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Those were the two games that came with it. Thankfully, my older brother still, than the two of us, thankfully he had the wherewithal to understand that you get a console with games, not just a console. Thank goodness our first console wasn't our mother buying it, because Lord knows, that's exactly what would have happened. Oh, I still haven't done that. I want to do that so bad, and I still haven't. And honestly, I question if it'll even work on my fucking flashback, because my Game Genie has a really hard time working. So I worry that, add-on accessory carts aren't gonna work as well. But I would love to get Sonic and Knuckles, the fucking accessory cart, and hook that sucker up to Sonic 2. Never done it. Dang. Look at the moves on him. But yeah, never done it, but I would love to. But it's more difficult with Knuckles. That's really cool to hear. No one's ever told me that. But then again, I don't even think I know anybody who's ever actually played Sonic and Knuckles attachment on Sonic 2. Man, do I want to do that. That's always been a dream of mine. And that's one of the reasons that Sega was always better. I don't care. I will argue it to the death. To the death. Sega was always a better company than Nintendo. They always made better products than Nintendo. Fuck Nintendo.
All the companies.
I've spent many a time enjoying a lot of Nintendo's games, but the more you grow up, the smarter you get, and the more you realize how backhanded their fucking tactics are as a business,
My car perfect.
the more I'm like, fuck Nintendo, and we should have kept Sega, because Sega pushed for innovation.
In the dooryard.
Fucking Nintendo pushes for fucking exploiting children for their parents' money, right? I'm not talking about anything like under, like seedy or like pedophilic. I just mean they have a very good structure of getting generation after generation of children, and not those same children as they age, but just the next generation of children over and over and over again, because they know that children control their parents' pocketbooks, especially here in North America. Stupid Americans. No, like, yeah. Don't get me wrong, you know. No, but again, the masses have proved that point, like, time and time again, and that's just the unfortunate truth of the matter. Alright, I'm done yapping, I'm getting back to the game, I'm sorry. Not that anybody was directly complaining about it, but I'm sure at least one or two people was sitting there and like, shut up and play the game. And I don't blame you. I probably would have done the same thing. No, actually I wouldn't have, because I honestly just like fucking love watching people stream and do their thing. I really don't even care what it is. And especially if they're just cool and fun people, I just like showing that support. So if anybody's looking for that good old LSP, you just let me know. I tend to give it first anyway, so I'd be surprised if I forgot you, but... Die. Oh, why wasn't it permadeath? Why? Give me that permadeath, baby. Yeah, why is it perma? Thank you. I don't know why he kept coming back, but... You have to hit the death egg boss just right with Knuckles, or you'll die. Well, and to be perfectly honest, you have to do it just right with Sonic too, but I can imagine the window is even smaller. Like, I do believe that easily. But that's actually something that, strangely enough... So, one thing about my old Sonic 2 stream is probably the funniest thing about it is that I literally started over from Green Hill Zone every single stream, but I still beat it in one stream, like by the third or fourth stream. I don't remember how many it was. But I did finally just go from Green Hill Zone to the end in one stream. And I did rediscover, like, when I got to the Death Egg boss, that I, you know, same deal. I was like, wow, I don't remember the windows being so small. I don't remember it being so fucking easy to get hit. But holy shit, is it ever, dude. Now, mind you, when you know where to hit, you know where to hit. And again, when I was a kid, forget it. I knew that game like the back of my fucking hand, and that's why in like 2 or 3 streams, I knocked it out from start to finish, was because it's in there. The muscle memory is in there, right? But again, as a kid, I knew it all. I knew it all. There was 1 or 2 things that I couldn't quite figure out how to get to, mainly like, you know, your sprite bosses, like way up in a map or something, like where you really had to hit that jump at just the right pixel just to fucking fly up way harder than you normally would. I figured a couple of those out even during that stream, so, you know, that's the fun thing about recording this shit. But yeah, no, I fucking love Sonic 2, dude. Love it. So good. And it's one of those games that ruins its predecessor. And I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, right? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 made Tony Hawk Pro Skater unplayable, right? And it's the exact same thing with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And not that either of those games are unplayable, because they're not, but it's such an enormous advancement and different in gameplay from one game to the other that it's quite frustrating, and you do feel like incapacitated. Why are you showing me the map? It is actually kind of nice to see the map, not gonna lie. And I don't even know how I'm doing it. That's another thing too, is I like, not only while I'm streaming like past streams of this game, just this time, but when I streamed it originally, which was only like 1 or 2 streams anyway, I also couldn't remember or figure out how to echo and get the map back, like to get the echo to come back and get the map. And now I'm doing it accidentally, probably because I'm doing the attack echo at the same time. So I don't know, that might have something to do with it. Maybe I'm accidentally hitting C at the same time. I don't know. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Alright, this really isn't where I want to be, but no, it'll have to do. See, I never seem to have too much trouble getting through it that way. It's getting back that's the problem. And I just don't seem to be timing it right. Hey, we got lucky! Holy shit, did we ever get lucky? Give me that fucking health, dude. Ow. Ow. Alright, alright, alright. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I must. No. 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 Air. Where is the air? Oh, God! Oh, how could you? How dare you? No! I should have known! Oh, such a dirty trick! Oh! Stump Rogler! Really love this game. I really love this game. Alright. Forgive me, but this boy's taking a toke. I just don't care. Oh. Well. Fuck me then, I guess. Why would I need a bomb? And let me guess, they all left me here alone. Okay. Everything was quiet. So thought I was here all by myself. Thought I was gonna get a chance to give everybody here a striptease, but I guess not. You'll just have to subscribe to the OnlyFans.
Can you imagine being here with other people? Striptease, eh? Like, woo!
I mean, I don't know. I'm not that great to doing it to music, but we could try. There's a first time for everything. Plus, I need some ideas of content. Oh.
Oh, you got it.
Well, thank you. Sorry you missed it. Yeah, that works. Well, I guess we should go over there and pack that one time. No good. I'm gonna find just pack delicious. Well, that's good too. I mean, not really, but alright. Sorry guys, I know I'm pretty slow at this, but well, it's a process, and Lord knows you gotta do it right.
Yeah, today my processor's a little slow.
Jesus. Let's not start with my processor. My computer's giving me enough trouble as it is.
Check my processor.
I gotta do a deep clean of my disk. I am down to like 5 gigs. Shit is getting rough. It's a good thing I got that 6 terabyte fucking MyBook to throw all these streams on as they're being recorded, because, oh boy, And I do record an MP4 so that if I ever get to it someday, I will edit some of these. Although, for years I was doing them as FLVs, so they're almost uneditable. They still can be edited, but it's just a bit more of a chore. So, that's what I'm dealing with as far as that goes. But I like editing. And people used to say I was good at it. I don't know if they'd still say that. Check out the cooking videos if you want to see if I'm any good at editing.
We're here getting a mom's there, and that's what Sammy said.
Well, I mean, pretty much. This is definitely flash flooding. Not to mention, we've technically had flash flooding on the east side all week. So, but again, hey, at least there are no more wildfires in fucking Atlantic Canada. Hey, here's hoping the rest of the country gets some of this, because Lord knows y'all need it. Yeah, but we've had a pretty good soaking, and honestly, I am not one bit upset, and I fucking keep her coming. You know, Canada runs on rain, and you better believe that, son.
Construction zone where it looked like
Yeah.
there's a couple of little tractors, but then there's a smaller one. I swear it was like going down the hill, like downstream.
Yeah, it was sinking.
Oh my
It was
God.
definitely sinking. Yeah. No, there are construction zones that are being completely washed out. Like all the dirt is completely coming out from where it is. It's a mess. Like it is still causing some destruction, and it is going to be a bit of a problem. Cost us a bit of money for taxpayers and all that good stuff. But like I said, yeah, exactly. We can fucking deal as human beings. We can adapt, but the earth needs some rain. Damn it. So I'm happy to have it. Anyway, take this toke and get back to what I was doing. Where'd you go? Holy crap. Woo! Not only is smoking bad for your health, but I smoke that shit in probably the dirtiest way that man ever invented. Don't ask me how I inhale. Alright. Meat? Eating meat. Yeah. It's way better to have voices cut into the stream like that. It's way better to have...
Beat the shit out of Zayat.
Oh, fucking beat it, son. I don't fucking care. I've also got to stop saying that, because someday I'm going to say that to someone that I shouldn't say that to. Because it can be a derogatory term, although I don't use it as that. I use it as a amicable and fraternal-like term. Okay, I thought I was dead. It's just the map. We're good. I want one, I want one, I want it. How do I get that? How does that keep happening? Hey, how does the map work? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, not understanding is okay sometimes. Oh, wait, get the shield. I tried to get here so that I still have shield to kill this guy with, but it's been a struggle. And I don't know if that was a permakill, because I didn't see a fucking sparkle flash around my head. Again, I know I shouldn't be going this way, but definitely shouldn't be going that way. Oy. And I don't know if anybody's seen the new felt board that I got for my ending screen, but if anybody ever has any suggestions for fun stuff to write on there, you go right ahead and let me know. You can either whisper and fucking on Twitch. You can fucking send me a like a DM or whatever the fuck on Twitter. I'm everywhere, dude.
Open everything.
And I try to look everywhere. Yes, that's pretty much. There ain't much I won't try at least once. I'm a little weird that way, not gonna lie. Yeah, but I'm even more open-minded than most open-minded people call themselves. Hate those trilobites. Alright. Now, can we go the right way this time? Maybe one of these days I'll go the correct direction. Yeah, boy. Right. That's where I want to go. Right? Son of a bitch. Please keep attacking. I hate it when I like. And don't get me wrong, maybe I'm mashing it a little quick, but like I'll keep hitting the fucking attack button and it doesn't. I know, not the way. Pain in the ass. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Ooh, I'm glad somebody gets it, because I fucking hate those things. You know the worst part, though, was the trilobite circle? Like, you hear that name for a level, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna hate this. The weird spiky snails were way more of a piss-off in that level than the trilobites were, even though they were plenty of pain because they're always pain, but there's like 4 or 5 of them in the whole level. Like, it really isn't that bad. With a name like the trilobite circle, I was expecting it to be a lot worse. I love this. I love how much better everything online's been going and streaming, and how much growth I've found lately by like getting on TikTok and finding Kick, and also just the opportunity that Kick is. Have I told you name soon? Like, do you know how easy it is to get affiliated on there? Like, it's a joke. I just realized, like, it occurred to me that I've been telling just about everybody about Kick, and I don't think I even brought it up to you. I mean, I mentioned that I was on Kick, but I don't think I, like, mentioned at all that I discovered that you only need 75 followers to affiliate. Like, and I mean, one of the big things about Kick, and, you know, it's kind of just in the news, like, people should know. I hate this glitch. I hate it. Maybe you can get out of here, but I tried as hard as I fucking could last time, and all I could do was wait to fucking die. So that's what I'm gonna have to do, is wait to fucking die. But yeah, no, it's ridiculous. You only need 75 followers on Kick, and again, that's the major, like, information that's getting around in media, is just the sense that they're offering, like, the biggest creator cut on the market right now. That's why YouTube had to lower its requirements. That's why Twitch had to up its creator cut. Like... Go ahead, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, no, it's, but yeah, no, Kick is fucking cool. And by all means, I mean, it's a lot of the same people. I mean, there's so many people coming over from Twitch to Kick that you're gonna see some of those people, but then there's lots of growing streamers as well. And I mean, for a guy like me that's been wanting to get into Let's Plays and streaming since it was big, like, and since, like, essentially, like, I could have started for 2015 and been right there with the wave with everyone else, and I feel like I really missed an opportunity there by doing that. And strangely enough, and it's not like it would be the same opportunity, it's not like I'm expecting Kick to just pop off for me and for me to start getting, like, a bunch of fucking money and, like, really make a career out of this. But it finally makes making a career out of this seem even remotely possible, right? Which is really fucking cool and really fucking encouraging. I have been happier than I have been in this past month than I have been in fucking over a decade, man. I've mentioned it before on my streams, but I am a miserable cunt. Like, I am just one of the most, like, whine and bitch and complain about everything just because I'm so dissatisfied with my own life and, like, practically, like, depressed. I guess a great way to explain it would be Alice in Chains' Nutshell. If anybody's ever heard that song, Nutshell by Alice in Chains, great song, you should give it a listen. But there's one line in particular where Lane Staley, the lead singer of Alice in Chains, sings that he'd rather... Oh, sorry. That if he... Yeah. So actually, I probably have an easier time singing the line. Because trying to quote it, speaking it, just isn't working all that well. But essentially he says, if I can't be my own, I'd feel better dead. Right? And that to me is like the truest line that's ever been said in a song ever. And that's for me personally. Everybody's different. But for me personally, that line just fucking says it all. That like, yeah, man, if I can't work on my own stuff, if I can't be me, Lane Staley was amazing, LJL. Oh, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm super glad that Alice in Chains is back with, unfortunately, I don't even know the name of the new singer, but, like, I'm so glad they're back, even in the sense that they did a song with The Who, which I like a whole bunch, not The Who, the British rock band, but H.U., The Who. That's right, Jerry Cantrell. And good singer, too. Like, great voice, but it's just no one is Lane Staley, man. No one got it like Lane Staley. Even just hearing the rest of the band talk about Lane and the way that, like, he didn't... That like... if I remember correctly, it was the drummer said that most people sing from their diaphragm, whereas Lane's voice came from every inch of his body, from the ground all the way up. Like, and I feel that, man, that like he just had such a weird way of understanding the world in a way that so many people couldn't, and just like, I don't know, I really can't explain it, but holy shit was Lane Staley amazing. But yeah, man, like I said, that line just spoke to me all too much, and I've always been that way. Like, ever since I hit the workforce, I have no trouble working. I'm a hard worker. Fucking anywhere I've been, they like the work that I do. They're very happy with the amount of productivity that I have. But I can't dig it. We Die Young is a great one. I mean, I have a real love for Rooster because the Rooster was the first song I ever heard by Alice in Chains, and it was my buddy from the band that I used to be in that I've also really liked to be back in, but unfortunately because of economic, like, financial problems right now, I can't really be in the band, but my buddy that we started that band with, he got me onto Alice in Chains. And Jane's Addiction. Holy fuck, I love Jane's Addiction. That's another great band that a lot of like metalheads and rockers don't even know that well. But yeah, man, fucking, you want to talk about, everybody wants to talk about Nirvana, which, don't get me wrong, great band, great grunge, like, but fucking Alice in Chains and Jane's Addiction, nah, there's some fucking grunge, dude. That's some grungy ass grunge. Alright, I have to move some shit. I have to mess all in my workstation. That's right, the Rooster is actually, so the Rooster is actually about his uncle and his post-traumatic stress disorder in dealing with, Vietnam, the Vietnam War. Lane Staley's uncle, which is really interesting. And I may have that wrong, because, again, it was my buddy Sean from Monteith, because that is Sean and Daniel Monteith. Fantastic rock band. You guys should also check them out if you get a chance. They are on YouTube Music, Spotify. You can find them just about anywhere. And if you want to listen to some of their really early stuff, their original demo is on SoundCloud. So check that out. Because one of my favorite songs of theirs is only on the demo, and that is some good shit. But yeah, that is definitely a fun fact about Rooster. But as I was saying, Nutshell is definitely still another one of my favorites for sure. When I Die. Is that it? No, that doesn't seem right. Is it When I Die? I don't know if that's the name of the song. I know that's one of the lines, but I don't listen to that one as often, but I really, really like it. And, Junkhead, of course, right? That one's great. Yeah! Yeah! Like, oh god, are you kidding me? Oh, this song's so good. And that's another one of those ones where, like, you listen to Lane and you listen to him explaining the mind of a user, right? And that sheer, like, meditation and growth through use, right? And not because of course any use is likely going to lead to horrible addiction and, in Lane's case, overdose, right? So I mean, I'm not trying to advocate for any of this stuff, but he had a real way of explaining how, like, it could tear away the veil of the lie that is our society, right? So I mean, like, God, it's such a good song. Such a good song. Junkhead is wonderful. And I got one more that I really, really like. Which one is that? Damn the River. Oh, dude, damn that river. Like, that 100%. That song is dope. And I apologize, I don't remember if it's that or the. Pretty sure it's Damn That River? Actually, that might be the line in the song. And it might be Damn the River is the actual name of the song. I don't remember, but that's a great one. That's another great one. So you couldn't damn that river. Ah, yeah. Oh man, so good. So good. Maybe I don't give a damn anyway. Well, why don't I have control? My directional buttons are not working. In any way. I can't do anything. Can't do a thing. The buttons are working. Like, the actual, like, A, B, and C are working. Not a single directional button is doing a thing. I think I left it sitting so long that I broke the game. Did you just kill me already? This is taking too long. Yeah, I think I broke the game, guys. I'm fine.
You're doing the one when I'm done.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I was holding just in case I was just taking the one pop.
Just, you know, if you're trying to politely pass it back, or if you,
Well, this time, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strong.
The first time I wasn't too certain.
Really, a little stronger, yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, this is busted off. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. What is going on, dude? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna see if... Look, the pause button doesn't even... The pause button is rewinding now. There's another button that paused. I'm pretty sure it was C. I don't even know what's going on, man. Like, my controller is so fucking whacked right now. I was the one drinking. Alright. Is that better? Oh, I feel like I have control again. I feel like no, I don't. I can go left and right. No, I can't even go left and right anymore. What the fuck is going on, dude? You guys see this, right? I guess now that I've let go, you're gonna stop fucking around, but... Yep, okay, I've got... No, here it is.
Oh.
I can't... Excuse me. Pressing the fucking directional buttons.
I feel like if you
I like get control back and then I lose it.
Slap drop the controller. It might help.
I don't know. I don't want to be too hard on this thing.
No, slap truck.
Yeah, I think it might be malfunctioning too, but I think we're okay. I'm not, I mean, yes, I mean, it would likely have to be the controller. Again, this is actually a really high quality controller. Like, this is probably one of the best fabrications of an aftermarket controller for a Sega Genesis I've ever gotten. It is very high quality. Everything down to the core is quite solid. But yeah, it seems to be going a little haywire on me right now. Not entirely certain why. Not a huge fan of it either, but, you know. Oh yeah, lost control again. Like, what is... I didn't even touch the pause button. Pretty sure my controller is malfunctioning. Holy shit, dude. Pretty darn certain. Alright, what do we got? So, honestly, it's not like I've made any progress. I can just shut it off and start it over again, and hopefully it'll work a little better this time. We're still on the same damn level anyway. I love my little Sega Genesis flashback, though. Thing's a dream. I don't know, when I discovered that there was a, like, remarketed, refabricated Sega Genesis to hook up HDMI that actually read your carts, man, that almost got me hard. But yeah, nope, controller is straight up not working. I must have dropped it one too many times. And here I was thinking I wasn't even dropping it that hard, because I'm a thrower. Usually. I've been doing pretty good. Again, I'm happier than I've been in years, you know, in this last month. Just having viewership go up, having people like you guys to talk to on chat, just having viewers in general, right, and followers. You know, things are going up, and it makes me feel really good, because it makes it feel like I might be able to be a part of this economy and this ecosystem, like, that is online, where it's like where I've always wanted to be, but never felt like I was really able to, or that I would really ever have a chance at it, I guess. Oh, but I guess I was gone for quite a while, too. I shouldn't end it right here. But the controller's not working. Now, somewhere's around here, I have the box for the Sega Genesis Flashback, and there should be a couple of cordless controllers that came with it, but those things are trash, and usually break very, very quickly. But mind you, I've really only been using this thing for a month, and it already broke, and like I said, I thought it was fucking high quality, high fabrication. And again, it really kind of is. Like, this has excellent buttons, fucking a really solid, like, case, not cheap, not light, thick, and I mean thick cord, heavy too, not just thick for the sake of being like, oh, it's super insulated. Like, no, this is, they didn't cheap out on this thing, but unfortunately, it is still just a pretty simple circuit board just hovering in a piece of plastic, so, oh. Cable's feeling awful loose too. That might be the actual problem. I might be able to tighten this up actually off stream. But I might just have to fire up the PlayStation Classic. I do apologize, because this clearly isn't working right now. And I mean, this game's hard enough to play with a working controller. I ain't really interested in doing it with a fucking busted one. Ooh. So, I will switch the HDMI and pick something simple. Hook. Hey, that big bad Sony logo that we all love so much. The Airix Project. Turning my PlayStation Classic into a better investment than $40 for a piece of shit with only 8 fucking pre-made games on it. With the PlayStation Classic ever since. Not anymore. Once I get an 8 terabyte external, then this fucker's really gonna fly. Matter of fact, I don't think they'll be able to animate a circle big enough. But for now, she's got an alright. I want to do a proper stream of Ape Escape.
Oh, the same thing.
I love that.
What to play? Oh, Beast Wars just came out, even though I'm pretty sure they didn't end up calling the movie Beast Wars. And funny enough, this is made by Hasbro Interactive, which is the same company that made like the Game of Life, Sorry, and like all those really cheap board games. But honestly, those were pretty fucking fun, so I really don't mind. There's a PS2 port for Ecco Defender of the Future. God damn! I love how every time I play not a new franchise, but every time I play a franchise that I thought I knew at least to some degree, it ends up being so much bigger than it actually was. Because that was the same thing playing Abe's Odyssey. Yeah, it wasn't? That's great. That's so great. I'm not big into going to see movies. Like, no matter how hyped I get for a movie, I'm just not that interested in going to see it. But at the same time, man, when I saw they were making a Beast Wars movie, I was so hyped. I was like, are you kidding? You guys are bringing Optimus Primal back? What? Oh, I fucking love it, man. I grew up on that shit. That terrible fucking 90s CGI cartoon, man. That thing was awesome. So yeah, no, I fucking love that. Loved it to death. And it's really good to hear that people are liking it. It's really good to hear that they did a good job. Because yeah, I want them to. I want it to be a good movie. I questioned some of it, and like I saw a tiny little clip of like a few seconds long, and I was just like, this is kind of weird. But at the same time, I mean, the cartoon really didn't interact Transformers to Beast or whatever they're called. I don't even remember. That's how long it's been. But the thing is that like in that cartoon, I really don't remember them ever interacting together like the Beasts and actual Transformers. So it just felt weird, like seeing a clip where they were actually interacting. But at the same time, it's still cool. So. And actually, I haven't gotten my PS2 hookup done yet, which I really need to, because that is another big generation for me, video game-wise, is the Xbox, PlayStation 2, GameCube era. I was definitely more of a GameCube kid, but again, I've grown up to learn that Nintendo sucks the fattest, sweatiest, veiniest cock, but at the same time, I still enjoy most of those games. Like, I still really love GameCube's pathetic game catalog, and it is. Like, it really is. But yeah, no, I love that generation. PS2 games are, like, the best games ever made. Some Xbox exclusives were pretty damn cool on the original Xbox, and I have nostalgia for just growing up with one of my best friends and having the Xbox and playing on that thing all the fucking time.
It was my first console too.
Yeah, that was my lady's first console. But yeah.
My first.
And again, it's not my favorite, but it's still a great console. I love the Xbox.
You like it? I thought it was pretty funny.
I don't know what to play. I should have inhaled that better. Practically just wasted all of that. Take this away from me before I waste more.
Waste it.
I took a puff and I didn't even inhale it. I just blew the fucking thing out like an idiot.
Can't blow drink out unless you're blowing out your eye.
In your mouth.
Yeah, I was just about to say I've blown quite a few drinks out, buddy.
I've seen people with heart smoke.
And I'm not even talking about that. I mean, even just a good old power puke will fucking do it. I used to drink Jägermeister, dog. Dude, let's play some Galaga, Destination Earth.
Phone call.
Now we're talking.
And then I'd like
Woo!
everything off. Yeah. I
I've never actually played Destination Earth, so I have no idea what the PlayStation version of Galaga is like, but here we go.
I didn't
If it'll launch.
pick this up at that point per se, or put them in the right spot. I was just like, I'm gonna drape it.
There was no better place either.
I pulled it out.
Oh, here we go. 1981, aliens known as the Galaga attacked Earth. 3 months later, Earth forced the enemy into retreat. 3 months later. That is some efficient work, boys. With the Galaga gone, Earth began to colonize. Why do we have to bring colonization? Dear God. Man created... Oh, God. Force large defense... Oh. God. This is a fucking dystopia, dude. The money was put towards terraforming research. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's all gone to shit. They fucked it up. Using self-replicating nanodroids. Oh, God, no. No. A whole planet could be terraformed. Oh, Lord. What have we done? What have we done? No. I got you. You know it. Testing was something. It would take 3 years to get there. I don't know where the fuck they were going. I'm sorry, I cut out on half this story.
You definitely weren't going light speed.
Look, all I know is that they fucked everything.
Or warp speed or any other fucking speeds. They were just...
Well, here come the Galaga, right out from Pluto. What is this? M1123, Deep Space Explorer. What the fuck? Another war was about to commence. Look at this shit. I'll tell you what ruined it. Colonization. Learn from your mistakes, humanity. Learn from them. I may have skipped the rest of the intro. I'm sorry, I accidentally hit the bumper.
Oh, my phone died.
Nay. Not the death of phone. Alright, let's try this shit on a new game. Mission briefing. Give chase to the Galaga fleet en route. Collect as many merits as you can to increase your ship's capabilities. Beware of drifting debris. Wow, that's actually not a bad FLV. FMV. Sorry. And actually it's CGI. What am I fucking talking about? Maybe shut up. I don't know terms and words. At least you're having fun. That's all I care about.
He said, if I was for a walk, he's like, look up, we can look back and watch it.
Yes, it's just fun. And that's what I say, like, it's all fun. I have trouble watching myself, but I tell you, the solution is I watch myself at twice the speed. I'm fucking hilarious at twice the speed.
On camera. I don't like constantly being on camera.
Oh, and that I can
I feel like I have to constantly be like playing.
Hey, don't get me wrong, man. Like, my first year of streaming and shit, it's like, oh my god, what do I talk about?
Drive me fuck.
Well, and you run out of stuff to talk about. Like, even in that sense that it becomes difficult to even... And it's something that you get a feel for over time. Wave cleared, baby. So far, so easy. Wave 2. I fucking love Galaga. I guess I shouldn't take the ejectors out. I would probably be a little smarter. Whoa! Alright, here he comes. You gonna duck? Yeah, boy! This still works, right? I mean, obviously it should. Yeah! You can even get more now. Ah, this game rocks. What is this? Whoa! Oh, okay, Galaga just got way fucking cooler. Man, where was I on this one? I was fucking flipped for this game as a kid. Again, Galaga is like one of my favorite arcade games ever. This is awesome. I'm not necessarily that great at it, but this is fucking cool. Woo! Oh man, this is a whole new way to play. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, what? Oh my god, this is awesome. I fucking love this. This is better than most fucking rail shooters, period, nowadays. Yeah, come on down here. Ah, I thought you were gonna abduct, not shoot. Motherfucker. Oh, you cunt. Alright, see you later then. Not gonna abduct me, waste my time. It's not exactly like the most high octane ever. Like, I do feel like this could be modded to make it like more of a challenge and at least a little bit more like high tension. But the mechanics of this, like the actual like what's going on and how this changes and flows, like this is awesome. Love this. Its depth could also be improved, but I'm not necessarily complaining. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it is a little tough to make these shots. We're posting the power core. We're at a challenge stage. Wow, this is hard. Not too bad, not too bad, not great, not too bad. Wait, no, damn it. Leaving Palatour. It would be nice to go back to original Galaga though, like top down. We've done a little bit of exploring through some different ranges, and it's like, well, shouldn't we go back to the original by now? I'm sorry. What? What is this game? How many games is it trying to be? This is insane. I fucking love this. Because funny enough, like when you normally mention that, it's like a game is messing itself up by trying to be too many things. But this actually kind of all works, and is all pretty great. Because it's all just shooter too. Like this is still all rail shooter. It's just combining all of the types and in the most efficient way that it can. I like that they give you at least some form of indicator because this is pretty hectic, and like I said, the field, actually being able to feel where things are, like in the space, is a little weird. Oh jeez, I'm taking some damage, dude. I have a bee on my side? How did I get a bee on my side? What? I want to know how I did that so I can do it again. I had a Galaga fucking fighting with me. That was only my first life. Man, this game rocks. I love that it's super fun and also not too punishing. I appreciate when a game isn't too punishing, especially if it's going to be really fun, right? Then it's like, yeah, I want to keep playing. I don't want to fucking keep getting game overs and having to start over. I want to fucking enjoy the game. Like, yes, I get it. Challenge can definitely be enjoyable as well. And like the triumph of overcoming a challenge is great. But sometimes I just want to play a fun game. Dang! 28 out of 100. You want to talk about a shitty hit ratio. Holy cow. That's how forgiving this game is. Anywho, that wasn't too bad. Well, I'm not going to leave things going for too much longer. I should actually probably even end it right here. Because as I mentioned, there's actually, there's more frame now. I cut this off, like, on the other screen. Yeah.
They're just seeing me in here.
No, and that's what I'm saying. There's more camera now. What, like, I cut it off, like, here. Right? When I'm playing in the game. So, the full camera isn't showing when I'm playing game. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for stopping by, chatting in the chat. You guys are all very appreciated.
He's ace.
That's right. That's the bird, biggest bird on Kick. He's the biggest bird. Anyway,
Be ace if you want ace.
but yeah, I'm gonna take off. I'm probably just gonna get a bit of sleep, and I will probably be streaming again in a few more hours, even maybe a couple. I don't know for sure, but like I said, I'm gonna try to stream for most of the day tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Until then, get out of my house.
Be ace if you want ace.